Hi, it's Michelle Shull. You are here with me at Yoga Skip. We have lovely little gentle stretch today on our yoga mat. And I'm on my parents' porch, okay, in Lake Okoboji land and just loving it here. And just wanted to come outside today and try it out here with you. There might be a little bit of road noise, but just stay with me. So let's just go ahead and get started seated on our yoga mats and just start to find that nice lift in our chest. And let's take one hand and just place it on our abdomen. Other hand, just maybe hold right there by your heart and take a fresh inhale with me right here. Inhale. And now exhale through your nose. Soften those shoulders down. Just making sure my mic's on. One more time. Take that fresh inhale. Exhale through the nose. Perfect. Now let's just go ahead and place our hands on our knees and take 3 steady breaths in and out through our nose for a victorious breath. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. 2 more breaths on your own. And just bring your hands right to our heart space. Our thumbs are going to graze the center of our heart. And just gaze over your fingertips here with me and just set a small intention for yourself. Maybe it's just being more mindful, paying attention to the power of our breath, and just finding that sweet space within where we can find that inner peace through our yoga. So go ahead, open your eyes if you close them. Take a fresh inhale. Let's go ahead and sweep our arms straight up. Nice fresh inhale. Exhale through the nose, sweep those arms all the way down by your side. One more time. Inhale, lift your arms straight up. Exhale through the nose, arms sweep down. Last time, here we go. Lift your arms up, even lift your chin up this time. Inhale. Exhale through the nose, palms away from each other, and just a big sweep down. Beautiful. One more time, we're going to lift the arms up. So take that fresh inhale. And now open to the right. Exhale. Left hand to your front knee, back hand just off to the side of your hip. And just really lift your rib cage as you rotate to the right and gaze over your back shoulder and breathe. 2 more breaths. Just try not to tense that back shoulder. Last breath. Inhale, turn forward, sweep those arms straight up, lift your chin up even. Stretch out that neck space. And now exhale, open to the left. Right hand to the front knee, back hand just by your hip, soften to the left. And just let your breathing help you open up into the twist. One more full breath. Nice fresh inhale. Turn forward, sweep those arms straight up one more time. Let's take 2 sets of cactus arms here. So take a fresh inhale and then bend those elbows. Lift your chin up. Exhale, reach up. One more time. Inhale, open that heart space. Exhale, reach up. Bring your hands together on your inhale and just bring those hands down to your heart. Now let's keep our hands together right here. It's like a mindful exercise. As we push our palms together, watch your palms travel up toward the sky. So here we go. Inhale, lift those arms up, press your palms together. Lift your chin up. Exhale through the nose, right back down to your heart space. 2 more times in silence together. Inhale. Perfect. So next thing, let's just switch our feet up the opposite way we have them. So just make sure, once again, your hips are comfortable. And let's go ahead, place our hands right on our knees. And just sit up right nice and tall. Open those shoulders. And now here we go. Inhale, dip your shoulder down toward your knee. And just imagine the crown of your head is creating this circular motion with your torso. And just enjoy Feeling your torso move in a new direction it doesn't normally move. And just keep that rhythm going here. Oops, my necklace is here. And just reverse that direction counterclockwise. One more round. Beautiful. Now stay right here in Sukhasana. Next thing we're going to do is working on our shoulders. So our shoulders tend to get a little tight, and this just helps open those shoulders. So let's go ahead, take our right hand and extend it out. So we've got our wrist aligned with that right shoulder, left hand on top of your head. Now imagine you're pushing against a wall. Okay, and start like a resistance. Fan your fingers wide, take a fresh inhale, and open that space between your jawline and the tip of your shoulder. And just keep breathing through it here. Push, 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 push. Breathe. Exhale through the nose. Stay with it a couple more breaths. Soften those face muscles. Push, 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 push. Nice fresh inhale. Straighten your neck and let's just switch sides. We've got our right hand on top of our head. Extend that left arm strong and long, wrist aligned with your shoulder. Here we go. Open that space between your shoulder and your jawline. And just be very subtle with this, okay? Not, it's be very tight right there. Just bring your chin a little closer to your chest if you can, and just keep imagining you're pushing against that wall. Those muscles are releasing and relaxing. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Now here we go. Straighten that neck out. Just going to shake out those shoulders. And now just take a couple of little gentle twists to each side one more time. So kind of a short, little gentle stretch to get your day going. Perfect. Now, what I want you to do next is just bring your feet right out in front of you with your knees up. Let's bring our hands right behind our hips. And these are called windshield wipers. I love to do these. They're just nice little hip openers here. And we just check in with the mobility of our hips. So sit upright, nice and tall, push into your feet. And now inhale, dip your knees over to the right. Exhale, other side. And just go nice and slow here. How good does that feel? Let's do 3 more rounds of these, just nice and easy. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and come down to our tabletop position. I'm going to just turn my mat a little bit like that and get right into our cat-cows. These are excellent for our spine. But the first thing is you want to make sure you've got your body set up for this perfectly with our wrists aligned underneath our shoulders. Fan your fingers nice and wide and really push into your fingertips here. And then you've got your knees are going to be right underneath your hips. So once again, fan those fingers wide. Here we go. Let's take the cat first. Inhale, stretch your spine up toward the sky. Use your core strength to round your back. Now exhale through the nose. Belly releases down, little micro bend in your elbows. Lift your chin up. And just keep going right here. Enjoying. Giving your spine some love. Staying connected to your breath. Three more rounds. Perfect. Now stay right here. And all I want you to do is bring your toes forward, okay? Extend those shoulders up. And now let's just slowly shift our hips back toward our feet. And now on your exhale, roll forward and just slightly release your tailbone down. Lift your chin up and do that 2 more times with me. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward. Little release in that tailbone. Lift your chin up. One more time. Inhale. Perfect. Now soften your feet. Open your knees a little wider. Let's find our child's position. So big toes come together. Hips right back over your heels. Just sink down to your yoga mat. Forehead comes down. 5 full breaths. One more full breath. Inhale, let's lift our head up. Come back to your tabletop position right here. And we're going to walk to the top of our mat on our hands. And now, once again, make sure you have your wrists aligned right underneath your shoulders. Fan your fingers while pushing your fingertips. And let's lift that right leg up for bird dog. Keep your hips nice and level. And once again, we're going to push on that imaginary wall with that heel of our foot. Stay here. Level those hips. Extend that right shoulder up. And now reach forward with that left arm. Stay right here. Just keep breathing nice and deep. Feel that spine elongate. Now we have 3 more breaths right here. Option to stay right here or maybe bend that knee and reach for your foot. And we're going to open that left shoulder. You can even lift that knee up a little bit. Just try to keep your right wrist aligned with your shoulder. Last breath. Beautiful. Let's bring that left hand down and bring your knee back to the mat. We're just going to switch sides. Let's just kind of shift our hips in between here. Perfect. Now inhale, lift that left leg long and strong. Push, 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 push. And now option, if you're just kind of hard with your right hand, you can always keep it down or reach forward. Once again, extend that left shoulder up. Reach forward. Let's take 3 full breaths here before we take that last option. Keep those hips level. Just gaze over your nose. Try to keep your spine aligned with your neck. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead and take that last option. Reach back for your foot. Nice fresh inhale. Open that right side of your chest. Feel that shoulder open. Wow. Last breath here. Nice fresh inhale. Let's release that right hand and our knee. We're just going to pop back into some more cat-cows. So find your cat-cows with me right here. And just sort of notice. It's a little easier to do this set of cat-cows than our first round. Just a little bit of yoga goes a long way. Last round here. Perfect. Stay right here and let's just take our feet, okay? And let's just flutter our feet. Draw your navel to your spine. One more full breath. Just bringing some blood circulation into those feet. Beautiful. Now inhale, lift those feet up. Tip them over to the right. Exhale, other side. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Beautiful. Now bring your feet, soften them down. Get ready to thread the needle with me, okay? So take your right arm and just start to stretch it up. And on your exhale, let's just first reach under our arm. And just do like a 3 sweep flow here where we reach up. Exhale under the arm. 2 more times. Last round here. And now inhale, stretch that arm up. And now release that right shoulder down to the yoga mat. Nice and slow, very careful here with your body. Stay here or you can walk that left hand forward. So your arm's long and strong. And now if your hips have shifted, mine have just a little bit, I'm just going to shift them right back over my knees. And just let that body melt. Almost finished. 2 more breaths. Inhale, let's walk that left hand back. And we're just slowly going to sweep that right arm up. And exhale, bring that down. Other side. Here we go. Inhale, lift that arm up. And then reach under for those 3 sweeps. 1, 2, and 3. Nice fresh inhale. Reach up one more time. And now slowly release that shoulder down. Now, once again, check in with your hips. And if they've shifted to the right, mine have just a little, I'm just going to shift them right back over my knees. And just let that body relax completely and thread the needle. Two more breaths. Inhale, walk your hand back to tabletop on that right hand there. Extend that right arm up first. And now once again, let's sweep that left arm up and then bring that hand down. And let's just slowly transition back to Sukhasana, our easy posture here. And just finish together with a couple more little stretches, almost done. And just make sure your hips feel comfortable. And let's go ahead, take that fresh inhale, lift those arms straight up. Lift your chin up, exhale through the nose, sweep those arms down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift those arms up. Exhale, sweep those arms down. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, big sweep down. Well, the last thing we're going to do together before we say goodbye is just a little opening on our shoulders. So take your right hand, place it in the small of the top part of your back, and then your left hand on that elbow. Make sure you try to keep your elbow aligned right over your hip. So don't come forward, just stay upright, nice and tall. So inhale, open that right side. Try to keep your right hip rooted to the yoga mat and just gaze up toward the sky. Draw that navel to your spine. Stay with it. 2 more breaths. Perfect. Now inhale, straighten your spine. Release those hands down one more time. Woo. Move those shoulders around one more time. Inhale, lift those arms up. And then just sweep those arms down. Now this time, last time, we're going to bring our left hand center of our top part of our back, just kind of right there above the shoulder blades. Once again, stay right in alignment with your hips. Gaze up toward the sky. Inhale, take that little bend over to the right. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Let's bring those arms back down and just kind of shake out those shoulders and take a couple of little twists on your own here. Just, checking in with how you're feeling now, your body. And let's bring our hands right back to our heart space. Last inhale here. Bring your hands to your heart. Wow, the birds are so loud. My parents feed all the birds, and they're just happy, fat birds. They're so cute. So hands are right in our heart space. We're going to have those thumbs graze our heart. And just gaze over your fingertips with me and take 3 mindful breaths. Two more breaths. Last breath. Just take this moment to send a little gratitude to your heart for showing up on your yoga mat, breathing deep, and just taking care of yourself today. How important is that? And just give yourself a little internal hug, a little love. Thank you for being here with me. So grateful to be here with you on my yoga mat in Lake Okoboji, Spirit Lakeland. And I will come back here once again on the front porch. It's so much fun out here. It's a little nicer than under the mirror. Take care.